Hi, I'm Amy Long with Red Carpet Report at the Saban Theater in Beverly Hills for the premiere of NatGeo's Saints and Strangers.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Kalani Queypo, how are you?
Kalani, I love your name.
Thank you, thank you.
I heard you did a little bit of volunteering today.
We did. We went to for Feeding America, and it was the LA Food Bank. And so we worked in like the warehouse environment, and we were able to sort enough food for 4,500 meals, and it was awesome. You know, we were working side by side with each other, and you know, they showed us this video in the beginning that talked about the community specifically here in Los Angeles and hunger and how that affects so many people here in Los Angeles. You know, I think there's a lot of attention that's paid to hunger on a global level, and so to see you know, the effects of what we could do here, and the idea around food. You know, food is the number one way that we as families and loved ones convene together and get together and enjoy ourselves together.
And it's very appropriate for the Saints and Strangers, for Thanksgiving and everything coming around the corner. You actually have an amazing character. Tell me a little bit more about learning more about your character.
Sure. You know, I'm lucky enough to play the role of Squanto, and Squanto had been captured and enslaved twice, and he speaks English because he's learned the English ways and the English language, and so in this project I got to speak Western Abenaki and I spoke English, so I was the bridge between the Pilgrims and also the Native people. And the thing about Squanto is that when he returned to his Patuxet people, his land, after being captured and saved the second time, his entire peoples were decimated by disease. So it's an interesting thing to explore the themes and ideas of home, creating a new home, finding that your home is no longer your home because your people are no longer there, and the idea of the responsibility of bridging the distance between pilgrims, the settlers, and the native people from those regions.
I think that there were a couple of things that I learned about Squanto on my own terms, but a lot that was not even taught in history classes, or, you know, a lot not taught. What was the one thing that you learned through Squanto and learning your character that you were just kind of surprised about?
Oh man, there were many surprises that I had experienced with Squanto. I mean, I think the fact that he was captured and enslaved twice was very, very meaningful for me, and exploring that and the language and the idea of learning the language in the project and also learning the British accent. It's kind of does your thing with Squanto, you know.
So many dynamics, and I cannot wait to see it unfold on screen.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing how this will inspire people to want to learn more, you know, much more than what we're taught in school. Yeah.
Well, I cannot wait also. It was such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thanks for watching. If you liked this interview, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos, and in the comment box below, tell me some of your Thanksgiving traditions. I like turkey and cranberry sauce and food. I eat 3 times. My tradition is I eat 3 times. 'Tis all.